Guys, alrighty guys, I think we are live. Welcome back to another installment of the Jimi show. No joking, let's get into it today. So what's been happening, I just got back from the chiropractor. Absolutely stiff as a board. I was that stiff they couldn't crack me. Oh, Ivan! Oblex, let's get the chat happening for yous. Brandon, how are you, buddy? Alright, chat's working. Let's hope it's a good colour. So yeah, just got back from the chiropractor. I was that stiff sitting the star that they couldn't crack me. I said, you're going to have to come back in a couple of days. Hopefully you're stiffened. Oh, great colour on the Bokellas. Great colour on the thing, ducky fresh. I'm just going to warm up a bit, stretch up a little bit, then we'll get into the warm-ups, eh? Puppy's at it again. So it'll be interesting to see if the torque tuning does anything today. After torque tuning it yesterday, we'll see if I shoot any better today. It'll be interesting. Big T! I'm just going to test out this torque tuning after yesterday. Let me get the good mic out for you. Microphone, there we go. Microphone's plugged in. How's that? Sound a bit better? You Barbecue Butcher, how are you, buddy? Make sure you check out Barbecue Butcher's range of rubs and stuff like that. They're absolutely awesome. Depends on your talk. Ooh. Do you have a puppy filter? I definitely need one, don't I? What size peep am I using, Primal says? I think I'm using the 3/64ths. I'm pretty sure it's the 3/64th size. She's a little one. Where's some light? There you go. That probably makes it look a bit bigger than what it is. There's the size of it. There you can see the size of it. It's a tiny one. Tiny one. Tiny one. The smaller your peep sight, the more accurate you are. To the point where you can't see around your arm. You got to be able to see around your scope, but the smaller the better, they say. Who's calling now? Someone's not calling me. Someone calling me? Alright, let's get into the warm-up anyway. See how we go. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how I shoot after the chiropractor. He's like, don't do anything today, you're that stiff. I'm like, yeah, alright. Out here having to shoot 10 minutes later. Alright, let's get into it. Start this warm up, eh? Well, I'm pretty sure we'll sight it in after yesterday's little challenge. Touch low. Bringing me scope in a bit, those made it hard to see. I could see perfectly around me scope housing before, now I can't. No stretching, I've already, oh, I didn't stretch. I've done a little stretch. Done a little stretch. good one. Oh, me draw and let down. I forgot me draw and let down sequence as well. Alright, we'll draw and let down this one. Nearly forgot to let it down then. Three arrows down. I'd love to tune me fatties in. I'd love to have me fatties tuning this, shooting this good. Just imagine the scores I'd get if I was shooting the fatties and all these tuned in. Oh, hopefully it's a 300 day. I'll give it my best. Still got to let them go in the centre, that's the problem. One to go. See, it could be all tuned into the perfection, but unless you let them go in the centre. Bright side has 1/8, 1/16, 3/64. I think I might have the 1/16th actually. Hang on. Yep, I think it is that's the 3/64th there. That's the super tiny one. So I'm using the 1/16th primal. That's the 3/64th. I'm using the 1/16. Well, that's true, Big Tony, because you let your brain center it up then. I think your brain's better than squaring it up than your actual, or your subconscious. Let your subconscious square up that sight picture. Okay, last arrow, first warm up. The bow's starting to get a bit light. Maybe I could up the weight. Maybe I should up the weight in my bow a bit. It's starting to get a bit light. I reckon I could go up to 60 now. What am I running? About 46 I think at the moment. Maybe I should take it up to 50. See how we go. Oh, we got one low one. I think that was the first one. Yeah, that was the first low shot. And the rest are all in there. We'll go do one more practice, then we'll get the old head-to-head out and see what's going on. Okay, last set in the warm-up. That's it, Emily. Your brain just fixes it up for you. Let the subconscious do the work. Don't try and do it yourself. I think they're a fraction low. Just a touch low maybe, I think. I think they're in the 10, but they just might be a fraction low. Oh, that one was just a bad shot. You know what I was thinking in that shot? Thinking, why don't I get me a little rangy out and then I'll be able to see whether they are low or not. Both just on the low side. So let's go 3 clicks down, 4, 5 clicks down. 5 clicks down, we should be on the money now. Ooh, that wasn't cracked enough. Oh, that was a bad one. Everything was out then. Alrighty, warm up done, so that means it's time to start score. And British Outdoors, how are you, buddy? That last target, that was shocking. Shocking! How's these two though? Look at that, they're right on the money. No cracked knocks, no cracked knocks, no cracked knocks, no cracked knocks, just some slappage. XX, XX, 9, 9, how bad's that? You gotta not do those ones. How good's this bag target holding up though? Seriously, how long have I been shooting it for? Your sight picture will change on indoors to outdoors as well. You won't need such a big peep sight indoors as you do outdoors. Like if you're struggling to see around the outside of your housing and then you go to an indoor centre, you'll be able to see around the housing easy. Just because of the different light values going through your eyes and how big what it's got to do with is how big your pupil's dilated. If you've got a really big pupil, you'll be able to see more. Aaron, awesome target. Oh! Charles Duplessis Archery, that reminds me, make sure you go check out Charles Duplessis Archery. Where's his name? Just here. He's another archery YouTube channel. Check him out, give him a subscribe, give him the like, give him all the love. And try and get him up there too. Get our little archery YouTube community going. Alright, let's get the film my verse in. Who sent me a challenge recently? Anybody sent me a challenge recently? Or in the last month? I got them back to like a month. Am I just picking a random? Anyone's on? Got that many challenges. I got behind a bit. Phone's turning on. Here we go. Who are we going to be versing today? Oh, do you know what I forgot to do as well? Put up a fresh face. I got one out. Ready. Who's it going to be, people? I'll tell you what helps with target panic is holding on the target. You just come up and you count for 5 seconds on the target. Just go up 1, 2, or say 3 seconds. So you just count to 3 before you can shoot. So when you see you're on, you got to count to 3 seconds before you can fire. That'll help you target panic. Try that one. The latest one's from ropes. Let's do who? Man, I got a lot pending. Who haven't I done? I'd look a whole lot cooler with Mathews, you reckon? Okay. Let's do ropes then. I've done ropes a few times, I think. A primal? You've been challenged by primal. Oh, that's got to be the one, doesn't it? Is primal on? Have you done your scores, primal? We'll soon find out. It's me versus primal and his new bow by the sounds of things. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Let's go put this fresh face on and we'll be good to go. Old primal himself. Oh, Paul, well, I haven't seen you. Thanks, Jimmy, to the... Hang on. Ooh, Perform Expert the 3D, eh? Ivan says, hit all the buttons, you legend. Ivan, there's where it's at. Hit all those buttons, people. Okay, that target was tuned up to the max. I'm absolutely loving these targets too, Oblex. Still loving them. How nice is it to have a fresh face for every round? Makes it easy for you guys to call the lines for us, call the line calls. Thanks to Oblex donating some targets for us. Absolute legend. Go and get him there. Alright, we're good to go. What's my thoughts on Donald Trump? I don't mind him. Tell you what, if Greg was around, he'd tell you some thoughts. Greg loves old Trump. But I think he's alright. I got no problems with Trump. Greetings from Poland. The Polish. How are you, buddy? Greg is not here. That is true. To try and get him back, see what he's doing. I'll get in contact with him, see what he's up to. See what's happening with that Perform X he's got. So I don't know if Greg kept his new bow or he gave it back. I don't know what he's done. I'll have to get on Greg and find out. I think he gave the Perform X back. God only knows why. But I think he did. Alright, so let's get into it. Score and end. Oh, that's right, everything's set up, everything's good to go. The scoring arrow. It's low, way out. I don't know what I was doing then. Always got to drop the first one, don't I? Might have just scraped that one in. Struggling today. Let's work out a form. Let's put all the form together. Let's get all the form happening and see what's going on there. Oh! That was just shocking. I don't know what happened then. I was standing twisted, did not put my feet up. That's it. That was a warm up in that one. 3 9s. God, I can't believe that. That was some shocking shooting. Alright, he's giving me a mulligan or what? That was ridiculous. That was just some shocking shooting. I was all over it in the head. I was too distracted. The old mulligan there. 21 watching. Come on, guys. Hit that like button for me. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. It's not very hard. Just hit it for me. Okay, this is it. No matter what. Scoring in. Scoring in. That one was in there, to the left a bit though. To the right a bit, but it was in. That one was in there. Oh, that's better. It's my grip. I wasn't getting my grip set up properly. Ooh, I'll be interested on that one, Steve. That first video, Steve Rosberg, that was a sick one. Everybody check out Steve Rosberg. He's got a great PerformX setup video. It's awesome how he sets up his serves his string and all that type of stuff. Great video. Okay, we have 10 on the line. Talked a little bit. X. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Bo, how are ya? Dark Stars. How are you, Dark Stars? Minus 20 in Poland at the moment. Wow, that's some cold weather. 10, 10, 10. Next end. Okay, let's put We put a couple of dots on the target for me X's. Primal hasn't put his scores in yet. Primal. Okay, let's pick another one. I'll just use those scores, I'm not starting again. Rookie, that's right. Okay, let's do ropes, he's a new one. I'm pretty sure ropes is good for a score. Okay, let's put the scores in for ropes. See if he's done his. 10, 10, 10. Next end. Oh, ropes is in. 29 to 30. Ooh. Sinister's in. Yeah, Sinister. And I'll put a couple of dots on here for the X's. Alright, I've got the dot thing happening, so I'll be able to track the X's now. Did you wake the dog up? No, he's over there, he's quieting down now, so it's good. Get some food and water for the dog to shut it up, you reckon? Maybe throw a steak over for it. Okay, second end. Let's just worry about the process. Oh, Williams, greeting from Texas. How are you, buddy? Alright, second end. Let's get into it. So high 10 that one. Feet up, I just felt a bit unsquare then. That's a 9, it's the weasel 9, that one. Got to relax a bit more. That second shot. Peanut butter and Benadryl. Put it to sleep, you reckon? Knock him out. Oh, it's a weasel. A dirty, stinking, bloody weasel. Is that? How's that for a stinking weasel? Dirty, bloody weasel. 10, 9, X. The old 10, 9, X. See, the fatties would have saved me then. I'll just have to get the fatties out and try and tune them in. Seeing I'm just shooting indoors all the time. 18 metres. Maybe we should just be using the fatties all the time. Some chocolate. So 10, 9, 10. Next end. Ooh, still 1 point in at 59 to 58. 59 to 58 with 1 extend. So I put the starting dot, one to this side. Alright, second end down, I've dropped one already. Keep your head in the game. I was trying to add, you can't force that pin around in the centre, you can't just force it in. You just got to let it float and just let it just happen, son, let it happen. I think, yeah, they do make the blade rest that you can swap over, but it's this one, that's the problem. Okay, third end. I just can't shoot today. Do you know what happened then? I was like hanging around the low nine, and then all of a sudden my brain was like, let's just shoot it. What was I thinking? Just can't shoot today. It's not the torque tune, I'm just letting them go when they're not in the centre. That was in the centre. God only knows what happens. Super chat? You're joking. That will have. All these donations, I'll put them towards a new rest. How about that? Hectic. You guys are absolute legends, let me tell you. Wow. Charles, you're an absolute champion, buddy. He's always blown me away. I always get like speechless, like... He's always blown me away. Oh, I scraped that first one in, luckily. A 10x. Oh, just out. What'd you say? 9? Just out. See, the fatties would have saved me again there. I would have got another X with the fatties. Got to be able to let down. That's right. I've got to get better at letting down. What? Another 5 for the swap-on eggs fun. You're joking. Looks like I might be getting a new spot hog swap. Wow, you guys are absolute legends! Oh God, on fire, wow. It's insane, you guys. Blow me away, blow me away. Don't worry, I'll be getting one soon. I'll have to put the rest of the money in, don't worry, and I'll seniors want me to get one so bad I might have to get one next week. Look at the Hamsky drop away. I've got a Hamsky drop away. Adam Corey. Hang on. Adam Corey, I've got the Hamsky drop away. I could never get the Hamsky to tune in. I've got a beiter as well. I do have a beiter as well. sinister. You guys! Absolute legends, you're kidding. What a day this is. Okay, so there's me proof I've got the ham skew, and I just could never get the ham skew to tune in good. I don't know why or what I was doing wrong, but I just couldn't get it to tune in no matter what. Alright, let's score this head to head. So everyone's recommending this. I wanted to get the I really wanted to get the bright side rest. Use the drop weight for the fatties, but I don't want to have to swap rest back and forth, because as soon as you take the rest off, it's out of tune. Yeah, that is the swap of the beauty, I know, but what do you reckon of the bright side? You think I should go with the bright side one? So we have 10, 10, 10, next end. Because bright side's been hitting me up going, bro, you should try our one, you should try our one. Emily's thinking spot hog, everyone's saying spot hog. Well, I'm going to have to listen to you guys, I think. Honestly, no. I think I should go with the spot hog. Steve's thinking spot hog. With the beiter, I've got the beiter oblex. Oh, you mean I can use the variance scale to put it back and forth? I can just get the numbers, go variance 64 and just put it back and forth. Suppose I could do that. Casey, let's play head to head. Okay, let's go. Have you sent me a thing, Casey? Okay, so we are at the moment 89 to 87. Let's score these. I'll bring you down here and show you how I'm doing the dots. Okay, so we'll pull the arrows. How many X's? I got one X. So we go 1 dot for the round, and then 1 dot for the X, and then 0 dots for the 9s. No 9s, no dots on that side. Well, the dot system's working pretty good. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 X's so far. Let's get back into it. Well, that's it. I'm definitely going to have to look into the spot hog. Seeing all yous going rank about it. Might have to ring up Steve the Savo and see if he's got one. See what the go is. DS Advanced Rest. Launcher Tech Blade. I haven't even heard of that one. Big T. Alright, I'll do you next, Casey. What's this, 4th end? Fourth end, let's keep it together. Good strong high shots, let's not let them drop out. I think that was in there. Be a fraction low. I think I scraped it in though. It would be nice having the swap just be able to go, okay, the fatty, the skinnies are all set up, swap over, in, bang, 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 it'd definitely be nice. The bright side approach unit does look good, and it's got the clicks in it and everything. And bright side have been looking after us for so long. Let me fix up this, oh no. Uses the thick arrows. I could not get the hamster to tune in. What's your take on? What do you think about the bright side Pro Tuner rest, Steve? So I know you look into everything like that. You know what you're talking about. Can't say. Okay. Spot hog swap, that's it. Everyone wants a spot hog by the looks of things. I have the edge swap and absolutely love it. Okay. Tried the Hamsky, didn't like it either. So me and Steve had the same problem with the Hamsky by the sound of things. What am I up to? Last arrow. You know that trick? This is a little trick for you. If you're worried about shooting the wrong target, always check your quiver. You have your 3 arrows in one hole, and then you know if you've got no arrows in your hole, you're up to the last target. So that's my little trick on how to know what target I'm up to when I'm talking to you and forget where I'm up to. Okay, last arrow, let's go. Should have let that one down. I was thinking to myself, let this one down, let it down, let it down. And then it just kind of settled. And I went, oh, it's settling. Idiot. Idiot. Idiot on the floor. Oh, hang on. I've scraped it in. Wow, I've been lucky today. Jesus, got lucky or what? So I've got X, 10, 10 just. How's that for a lucky hitting the thing? Scraping it in or what? I'm going to have to reset the thing. The counter's frozen. Alright, I'm resetting the thing. Let's hope we get a good colour. Let's hope we get a good colour on the chat. Easy draw. The easy draw does look good. Have you seen that video? That is a crazy looking thing. You shoot with the cock vane down. Yeah, it's insane. Ah, red again. Nice. Okay, so scoring 10, X 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. Extend. 119 to 117. Oh, we both cleaned that one. We both cleaned that one. Everyone's liking the spot hog. I need you to do some research for me. Have a look at Brightsight's Pro Tuner Rest. Brightsight's Pro Tuner Rest and tell me what you think. Pro Tuner or swap or edge swap. Okay, so we got 1x. So we put the dot here and 1x on this side. All right. Okay, what are we up to? That was the 4th end, wasn't it? Up to the 5th end. Today by beasting a stabilised 30. There's nothing wrong with beasting, huh? Dudley green is the best colour. I should have tried. I can't get this. It's like random colours. The Dudley green does look the best though, doesn't it, on the pictures? Jimmy keeps bringing up the bright side, his main's mind up. Well, I don't know if my mind is made up, but I kind of was thinking about getting the other one for ages, and now you've kind of changed my mind. I kind of want the edge swap. I kind of like the thinking, the ability to swap it over, but then I like Brightside, you know what I mean? I just want to support Brightside. Not that I get anything from Brightside or anything like that. I just, you know, they're a great company. That's why I want to support them, that's all. But then I really want the swap, I really want the swap. I want to support the good guy, but I want the swap. It'd be nice if Brightside done a swapper somehow. But the thing with the Brightside, they got the click. So you might be able to go, okay, 3 plus 5 clicks and you're back to where you are, I don't know. See you, buddy. See you, Dick. Who's going? See you, William. Out to the pub. Knock-on elevator 2 can swap. Didn't know about that one. Is that Dudley's new rest, is it? Well, I'm going to be getting a new rest no matter what with all these donations, but the thing is what to get now. Which one to get? So much to choose from. I didn't know the 2.0 could swap either. Adam thinks the bright side looks good. B-Temp's got it. It's a nice one in the B-Temp, alright. Okay, good shots are finished. Let's go. Scrape that one in. That one was nice. That was just locked on. I nearly got a bit of target panic because I was so locked on. I just stayed calm. Just stayed calm. I think I'd be happy with either of them too, but I'm not good at choosing. That's my problem, especially when I've got two things to choose from. Man, I'm like the biggest procrastinator. Don't know what to get. That's why I'm going to have to let yous choose. Yous the guys are the one that choose for me. The Shrewd Remedy Rest. I'd rather get I think the Bright Sight's better than the Shrewd. Shrewd just copied Bright Sight. That's where that comes from. So that the Shrewd clicker is just a copy of Bright Sight's one. So I'd rather just get the Bright Sight one over the Shrewd. Freak Show blade rest. I'm using the Freak Show at the moment. I got the Freak Show on there. Get a Bright Sight then. Don't know. We've got X, oh, nearly an X. Well, that was a good way to finish anyway. I don't know. I wish I had the community tab on my Facebook page because I could put up a question asked. Which one do you vote for? Let you vote. Put a vote out there. You're a procrastinator too, are you? That's why I need you guys to choose for me. So 10 to finish. That's not a bad round for me, a 149. I only dropped one then. We better put this up for the handicap. 149, that's good shooting ropes. Let's take a screenshot, quickly put it up for the old handy. If you want to get an archery handicap, find out where you're really shooting. Make sure you get on Discord and G that up. And we'll be starting. We've got to start this tournament soon. We got enough guys now. Let's start this Bright Sight tournament. That's a great idea. Let's do a vote on Thingo. Sinister, you still around, buddy? Are you still up, buddy? Are you still on? If Sinister's still on, let's make a chat page. Get one of each. I wish, buddy. I haven't got that many donations. And raffle off the one I don't like. Sinister, can you put up a page on Discord, a text page, saying bright side or edge swap, spot hog, bright side or spot hog rest, and we can vote on that channel. You know, vote on that page. So everyone get on Discord and vote for me on that channel, on that bright side or versus Watsy channel, and write just bright side or spot hog. And I'll just put in one vote, and we'll see which one gets. And the one with the most is the one I'll pick. I'll let you choose on Discord. That'll be the go. So go on Discord, vote for me. The one with the most votes will get is the one I'll buy. So Casey now, eh? I'll give you the double header. Oh, I've already been going for an hour. You get a good one today. Chippy Casey. Casey, buddy, it's me and you. Hang on, how far, Casey, are there, Casey? Casey. What's the go? Is it a 12-metre round, Casey? What's going on there? It says 12 metres on me thing. We need a confirmation. Ready when you are. Have you put your scores in yet, Casey? Have you put your scores in, Casey? Because if it's 12 metres, I can't. Suppose I could do a 12-metre round with you. I'm sure I can do 12 metres. Have you scored yet, Casey? Have you put your scores in? Oh no, you have to put your scores in before. You have to put your scores in before me, so it's not a live thing. You put your scores in, then when I put my scores in, I can see you. So start scoring them now, Casey. Score them now, and I'll verse you in tomorrow's video. How about that? So then the scores will come up straight away in the video. It's not live for you, it's just live for me, because I'm the famous one. Okay, so we need you to put the scores in first. So just do that. Understandable, Casey. Didn't understand that. So just put the scores in, and I'll give you a 12-metre battle tomorrow. How about that? That'll be a good one. But on the 12 metres, Casey, on the 12-metre one, it's the inside X is 10. Okay? So the X is 10 at 12 metres. Deal? How about that, Casey? Is that a deal? Okay, sweet. So the X is 10 at 12 metres. I'll give you a 12-metre challenge tomorrow. That'll be a good one. So when you challenge me on head-to-head, just put your scores in soon as you challenge me, and then I'll come up straight away. X is all I play, baby. Ew! Love you, Casey. Who's up then? Have I versed Charles the douche bat? The Dutch bat? I just seen. Here we go. I'll give Charles du Plessis a go. Oh no, I've already done that one. I'm on the wrong thing. I was on the done, not on the not on the current. Okay. Current. Pending. Let's do who else is out there? See, now I'm procrastinating on who to choose. Let's just choose randomly. Let's just refresh it, see if we got any freshies. Okay, I'm just going like this. Let's see which one I pick. Don't know. Oh, what? Okay. Why does it keep doing that? Okay. Anderson Kumar, from Sweden. I'll do you again. I know I've versed you once. I've just done a random pick. What happened? Oh no, oh, what? Somehow I've put on airplane mode. How did I do that? Somehow I hit flight mode. Okay, now we're back. Blew that one up. Could someone go and test Discord and test this rune for Sinister, please? Alright, Anders Kumar from Sweden. This is another Swedish battle. Ivan's tested it out, good fella. We need a, let's put the dots here. How many 2 dots? One for the thing, and dot, dot. Okay, so that one we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 X's out of 15, that one. So that's not too bad, half I guess. So what's it going to be, people? What are you going to vote for? Bright side or the swapper, the edge swap? Okay, first end, here we go. Two are in there. It's funny when you get in the groove, you're in the groove. Those shots were easy. Those shots were just like bang, bang, bang. No dramas, no stress, no bloody target panic on those ones. Just pump them in. I'll probably get up here and have 3 9s. Nah, we've got them all in there. We've got X. Oh, Weasel just out for the 9. All right, Mr. Sweden, let's go. 10, 10, 10. Someone just sent me a new match, I think. Ooh, we're all tied up. Sweden versus Australia. Beast capacity! How are you, buddy? Okay, so let's, oh, Gary's calling me. Sorry, Gary. Going to have to decline that one. Let's, so what have we got? XX10. So we put the first dot. We got X. Okay, first end down. Josh Van, he's on his lunch break watching. How are you, buddy? Okay, second end, let's keep it together. I think that's a weasel. Just got away from me. That first one, you idiot. I'm getting a bit tense in the front hand. I'm catching the bow a bit. I'm catching the bow a bit now. You got to get rid of that one. Hit all the buttons. That's it, Ivan. You. Oh, that first one. Did I get it? Oh, I scraped it in. Wow. I got lucky again. Look at that. Just scraping it in another. That was a previous hole. So 10 X. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I'm a bit low. I am a bit low, thank you. I might go down 2 clicks. Oh, it's pretty soon. I don't know. I think I'm right on the money. It's just me shooting. Okay, so we've got 10, 10, 10. Next end. $60 to $60. He's left to believe me. $60 to $60. Yeah, it's an uphill target. That's why it's on the ground. So yeah, it's hard to tell, but my backyard slopes down. Can you see it's like sloping down to where I stand? So it's pretty much dead set level sitting on where it is now. That's why I got it on the ground, otherwise I would have got it up, but that's where it's level because my backyard's unlevel. Okay, so we've got 2 X's. So we put the dot for the round, and then 2 X's. We can tell how many rounds we've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They are a bit low except for that last target. That last target's high, but the first two are a bit low. Yeah, but the fence is a bit uneven too. Oh yeah, but here, you can tell by that fence, look, there goes. Can you see that fence here? See the fence, it goes sloping down backyard. Okay, third end, here we go. Let's not catch that bow, let's work on that nice relaxed bow end. a touch low. 3 clicks down. There you go, 3 clicks for you. That last target always shoot off for some reason. Okay, third end down. Ooh, scraped the first one in. Oh, that's a bit better. Look, I've clicked it up for this one. We're right in the center now. So we've got 10, X, X. 10 with a double X. Big T, you think Spot Hog's the way to go? Put a vote in for us on thing. I'm going off the votes. I'm going off the votes on Discord. Discord's going to decide. Yeah, it's hard to tell. You can't tell the slope in the videos, can you, Paul? Powell. So 10, 10, 10. Next end. Ooh, it's 90 to 90. It's a tight game, Sweden. Awesome, thanks Big T. I'm going to let the old Discord decide. Whatever gets the most votes, I'll give it how long? How long you reckon? 5 days, a week, 2 days? How long should the vote go for till I buy this spot? Till I buy the rest. Okay, so we've got 2 X's, 1 dot, 2 X's. This dot system thing's great. Makes it easy to keep track. Yeah, what's this? 4th end? I don't even know. 5th end or 4th end? 4th end. 4th end. 4th end, here we go. Felt a bit of tension in the front end, had to relax it in the shot then. Just before I go, I was like, oh, just relax it, get all that tension out, then go through your process. Oh! That was just way out. That was nearly an 8, don't know what I did then. Just wigged. Something was out and I wigged out. We back? We should be back. Okay, we back, we live, we're good to go. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, we're back. Okay, so what was I going to say? I absolutely blew that second shot. Look, he's probably missed it, but look at that. God, what a crumble. What a crumble. Alright guys, that's what I was going to say to you too. From now on, whenever the stream drops out like that, because I don't know why it just randomly dropped out all of a sudden, can you spam F for me? F for fail. So just every time the thing drops out, everybody just spam F. So then I'll know, because I didn't know it went down till Steve goes, oh, the stream's down. I was talking to myself for ages. Alright, so every time it drops down now, spam the F for me. So now I'll know when the stream drops. You know what I mean? Because I still get the chat, even though the thing's not going. Which is a bit crazy. So 10, 9, 10. Can you believe that? Next end. Oh, he's got me by a point. 120 to 119. God, can't believe I wigged out that bad. Yeah, that's what it's for. F is for the F word. Okay, so we'll know now. Spam the F when I go down. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I want it. Yep, that's what we're talking about, Prime. We're gonna try and vote and see which one I get, the spot hog or the bright sight. Don't know what to choose yet. It's only 1x that one, dirty. Oh, and a 9. Shocking. Shocking, shocking, shocking. Okay, last end, let's try and finish strong. Let's try and finish strong. Your new video might change your mind. Oh, have you got a new rest, do ya? We might have to check it out then, I think. When's this one coming up, Primal? When is the new video coming out? Tonight. Ooh, I'll be staying tuned for that one. He is a bit of a tease on Primal, isn't he? Okay, last down, let's finish strong. First one down. The big choke's coming, you reckon? The Ellis crumble, the rumble. You can hear that rumble because here comes the crumble. Last arrow. Last arrow. Might be a touch high, but I think I scraped it in. It might be a weasel. We'll soon find out. We will soon find out. There's a crumble button. We need a crumble button, don't we? A major crumble button. How funny. Did I have a crumble? Do we need a cup of tea? Oh, look, we do have a crumble sign. Look at that. Don't you love the little emojis I got on there now? Here comes the crumble, alright. Ta-da! Oh, it didn't crumble. We've got X, X, 10. That's a strong way to finish. That's a better way to finish, don't you think? Thanks, Steve. That's 249 rounds in a row. 10, 10, 10. Next end. See how we went, Sweden? Ah, he got me 50, cleaned it. Old Sweden can shoot. 150 to 149. There we go, 150 to 149. Sweden, you got me. Alright, let's put that up for the handicap though. It's got to help the old handicap, surely. But I had that 28, didn't I? That 38. There you go, hopefully I get rid of that soon. 249s in a row is not bad though, got to be happy with that. Power off. Okay, and let's see the score of the 300 round, eh? No stress, Steve. You don't have to rush it. Even if you've done it once a week, Steve would all be happy with it. You don't have to go overboard if you're busy and all that. But we love what you're doing and we love the handicaps. Trust me, we love it. So don't stress yourself out. If you're busy, you're busy. But if you get them out, you get them out. You're an absolute legend for doing it for us, Steve. So don't feel stressed on having to push them out. So let's calculate this. We've got another 2 X's. So that means I've dropped 2 for a 98. A 298, which isn't too bad, seeing my personal best is 299. So I think the torque tuning's helped. Can you see what I'm poking up here? And let's see how many X's I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 X's. Not too bad, 16 X's I guess. What's that, half? Over half. 1 over half, so 98 with 16 X's, not too bad. Yeah, with the skinnies as well. If I could just get those fatties tuned in, oh, imagine what the fatties would do. Because the fatties are like that thick. Like going boof, boof, boof. That, the one weasel I missed wouldn't have been a weasel, that's for sure. So it would have only really dropped 1 if I was using the fatties then. Fatties don't matter. If the fatties were tuned in as good as these though, B-Temp, they would matter. Because that one that I had out, I had 2 out and 1 was a weasel. The weasel would have been in with the fatties for sure. So let's put this vote in. I might be getting a spot hog swap. Might be getting a spot hog. Tuning in these fat arrows. But I don't know why the fat arrow, I'm going to have to get in contact with my mate and ask him what the go is. Because it's funny that they're hitting this far to the right on the bear shaft. I want to get some new vanes for those anyway. I'm going to re-fletch them with some short stubby ones. I'm using the long profile vanes at the moment. I don't know, I just don't like the long profiles for some reason. I've never had any luck with them. All the short vanes I've had some luck with. And I notice heaps of pros use the short ones with the real high profile. So maybe that's the go. I'm thinking about getting some AE Max Hunters for me fatties. What do you think? You use the short fatties, the short high profile ones. Oh, Gunner. How are you, buddy? Gunner from Wyoming. You. I do for hunting. I'll try and suss it out. I'm gonna high profile short ones. That's what I'm gonna get, I think. I think they're the best value, the best bet. Because you want the dragage the further back on the arrow, the better, I'm thinking. Oh, thanks, Gunner. You're an absolute legend, buddy. Absolute champion. We just missed out though, because I just finished. I ended up shooting a 298 with 16 X's, which isn't too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Where's some better lighting? This lighting lately is just shocking. Do you have problems with massive cable wear on your performance? Not yet, but I'm going to serve them. That's what I'm going to do, definitely. I'm going to serve the cables. They've decoloured. Look, they've gone white. Can you see that? Can you see the colour difference? I don't know if you can or not. I'll try and show you. Oh yeah, there you go. Look, so you can see the colour difference where it's worn the colour away. And Steve, if you was wondering how far to serve, that's how far you need to serve up. But it hasn't really worn the string, it's just decoloured it a bit, see? There's no real wear yet, but I am going to serve that anyway, because eventually that will wear. That is definitely putting some wear on the string. So I recommend with all roller guards, you should be serving them. Just for that fact. Oh, it is got it, hang on. Look at that, it does have a bit of a chew mark right where it sits. So I might have to serve that quickly. Gary just called me, I'll get him to bring his server over tomorrow and we'll serve it tomorrow. See how we go. That definitely needs some serving. Man, those cables are so tight compared to normal bows. They have so much pressure on those cables. But that's how much war I have. You have the same. I think you just really need to serve them. All roller guards you need to serve them, I think. It's funny, all companies don't think you need it. Hyot has a roller guard too. Oh, they serve their roller guards, don't they? Hyot serves their roller guards, just about to say that. Hyot serves their roller guards. That's true. I wonder why they didn't. I'm going to get a new string soon too. Big T's got a string guy he's hooked me up with, so I'm going to maybe get in contact with him, get a new string made too. Ethan Outdoors, how are you, Ethan? Alright guys, so that's going to be me today. How long have we been going for? Like an hour and a half or something. Alright, so hit all the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit all the buttons, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. And Casey, it'll be me and you at 12 yards, 2 minutes. You've been on for 2 minutes, I've been on for 2 minutes. Alright guys, see you in the next one, absolute legends. See you soon. Hit the like button for